Hello, welcome back to Joe's World of Weed. Woke up this morning and had some stuff on my mind that I think is one of the first things that everybody needs to talk about and think about. And now that, growing a few plants is going to be okay, and that's genetics. I know people are just thinking, oh, we're going to grow these plants. It's not like that. The first thing that we need to understand is that marijuana is a flower. It really is. It's a flower. It's not a weed. It's not corn. It's not something that's easy to grow. I mean, there's plants that are easy to grow, but that's not what you're looking for if you're wanting to smoke it. So, the stuff that you're wanting to smoke is hard to grow, no matter how you do it. But the goal of what I'm going to be trying to do here and teach is to do it simply, efficiently, and in a way that all of us can do it. So, but don't get me wrong, we'll move into the more complicated stuff because if you're like me, you want the best. And that's what I've strived for the last several decades. You know what I mean? The last few, man. So we're going to get it straight though and get it right. But genetics are what we're looking at today. And what that means is seeds. We're here in the U.S., Virginia particularly right now, and seeds aren't something you can really get a hold of. And you don't want to be planting seeds out of some random bag you got, man, back in the day or whatever, because more than likely it's something from South America. It's a sativa plant, and it's probably not what you're seeing when you're buying stuff. You're probably seeing indica plants or some kind of hybrid because that's what's popular and it's been popular for a while now. So, I mean, I like it personally myself also. A hybrid plant's what I like. So, and we'll go into all that. What's good for what strains are better for this element or that element. I got you on all of it. And the genetics, we're going to figure that out too. That's why you get up with me. Don't forget, you can contact me not only at the number on the card there, 276-312-5135, but you can also get me at Joe's World of Weed at gmail.com. So, and I'm on Facebook, Joe's World of Weed. That's where we talk about the different laws and different things that are changing, man, around the country and here in Virginia. Because that's the most important thing. You have to stay legal. If you don't stay legal, what if you buy a bunch of shit and you're not doing it right and then you lose it, man? That's what happens. The fucking police come and they take your shit. So, let's do it right the first fucking time and grow some great smoke, man. And try to get healthy because that's what I'm doing. That's what you need to do. And like every morning, I was thinking, man, we should all come out and maybe even start out with just a stretch. Any kind of stretch. You do a stretch, man, I'll do a stretch. Oh, it's early. Feels good out here, man. Listen to the birds singing and shit. That is what it's all about. Life, understanding nature. And the same thing with this plant that we're about to mess with. We have to understand it because, like I said, it's not a weed. It's a living organism that needs different things to survive. And we're going to give it that perfect environment. But first, we have to look at genetics. So, what I was getting to is the law here does allow some hand to hand stuff freely. Can't, no products, no money can be exchanged or anything for that kind of thing. Genetics, seeds, clones, don't do it, man. Bam! Do not fucking sell any of that shit because you're going to go to jail. Alright? Plain and simple. You find a good friend. And we're going to talk about that. Some co-op sharing stuff like they done in California. That's what we're going to have to do for now. And it'll work. So, and as you know, like I said, I'm going to have the equipment, some of the stuff I'm going to show you, some new things that I've came up with over the years that I want to get out there to the public because I think it's really going to help people, especially people like myself who don't have a lot of money and who need to grow their own smoke because, hey man, I smoke a shitload and I eat butter every day So I have to have my own like that. That's the only way I'll be able to do it. The dispensaries are wonderful. Thank you, Governor. Thank you, gods, whatever. But man, I'm not paying $300 for a fucking quarter bag of weed and $100 for a damn gram cart or a half gram cart. I mean, you're talking to people that smoke dope out there. Come on, they're not stupid. Huh? If you pulled up to the dude on the street and he said, "Yeah, man, I got one for 100," you'd be like, "Fuck you." So why would you go to the dispensary and do that? But anyway, all right. So back to genetics. What I was going to get to, please, if you're in Virginia, don't go out and plant a bunch of crazy seeds, man, that you don't know where they come from, because that's what the problem is. If you do that, males pop up, and people that have good pot, even inside, if it's not filtered correctly, the air can carry that pollen in, pollinate your beautiful plants you've worked on for a long time, your beautiful sticky buds, and now they're full of seeds. So, and those seeds aren't worth a fuck, because it's some crazy weed that some asshole planted outside and didn't care. So for all of us, either keep an eye on the shit, stick with me, and you'll learn the difference between a male and a female plant. And right now, just real quick, if you're somebody out there that's got one, dude, if it grows little balls on it, get rid of it. It's not what you're looking for. So, you know, because I don't know who's out there, how quick you done it, but please save us all. But anyway, for today, that's it. I don't have a lot more to say about genetics other than please don't plant a bunch of crazy stuff out there. And please, before you start your grow, contact me or go to a place like seedsman.com and order real genetics. That way you get real marijuana. That's what you're looking for, right? The good shit. Just like me. Alright, I'll see y'all later today with some more stuff, but I'm out of here for now. Bam.